Welcome back to another allotment video. Sunny Isle of Wight. It is certainly sunny today. We've got some beautiful sun. That's the view across the water. It's lovely. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to do an update, so let's go to the allotment. So an allotment update for you. Here we are back on my allotment. A few of you have noticed that it's not actually an allotment site. You're very right, it's not. It is actually my garden. I call it my allotment because I've always wanted an allotment and I've been really unlucky. I've been on the waiting list for about 6 years and never managed to get an allotment. So we do rent our accommodation, so we do have a problem that every time we move I lose my allotment and all the hard work I put in. So here we are, allotment update for you. And of course, we're not having a proper allotment, you lose that community, which is why I wanted to do the YouTube channel, because I wanted to make a community that I could call upon to help out. So this is a strawberry bed, so still nothing in it yet because my seeds aren't doing so well, so I might have to cheat this year and just get some plants. So I've got a few strawberries, otherwise the wife will be moaning. Nothing in the pea. I haven't managed to get the netting on yet, but I will get the netting on. And I just want to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers and for all the comments, fantastic comments that helped me on my video journey. So here's some of the bricks I said I was going to make the pathway. So we've got the pathway leading up, and in between my boxes as well, my raised beds. You're gonna have to excuse my terminology. I'll probably get hammered for my terminology. I'm not very good with words, but I'll try, try my best. Now, on this update, I was going to ask you a question about soil, because this is my soil. You can see that. People often say, oh, clay soil, sandy soil. So I think I'm quite lucky here, because actually I think this is quite good soil, isn't it? You could tell me, let me know. Tell me if this is good or too loose or whatever, really. You just let me know. But I think the soil is probably okay. So we've got the raised beds, nothing in them at the moment, and the pea stands there. Now I did get some pea tops, like circular things with grippers on the top there. I'm going to try those out. I don't know if anyone else has tried them, but you can always let me know in the comments below. So let's have a look at the garlic. How's the garlic doing? So this is my garlic bed at the moment. They seem to be coming on nice. Haven't flopped, they haven't discoloured. I've seen on some videos that the tips discolour, but they haven't seemed to have done that in there, so that's a good sign. And then what about the onions? Let's have a look at some onions. Oh, it's the big thing. Oh, here we go. So we've got some onions there, and they seem to be fine at the moment as well. No discoloration in there, so that's good. That's good. And these are my Rossa. Oh, there we go. Nearly an accident. These are my Rossa. They seem to be coming along nicely as well. So just a short update of my plot. Oh, there we are. A short update of my plot. Now I do apologise for the videos as well. I do have a tripod coming, and I do have a camera holder coming for the tripod as well, and some lenses. So hopefully we'll see some difference in shots. So carrots, nothing as yet, but it's early days. It's early days. One row of carrots I put in there. So like I say, it is early days. There we are. So I did build these tops myself I don't know, I just got onto this idea of building them like this instead of laying netting over poles and things, and I find that seems to work quite well to keep carrot fly out. And last year I had no trouble with carrot fly. Touch wood, once said. Probably all go wrong now, but and these ones here just to keep the pigeons off. Like I say, we have pigeons and seagulls. Not so good. The onions, they're doing well as well, and these haven't got covers on, and they seem to be doing quite well without the covers. Again, not yellowing. I've seen some people have yellowing issues. And the pumpkin archway, got a slight error there. I've got to repair that. Had a bit of wind. You can hear the wind coming through now. Oh, shocking wind. And the brick pile, well, that just seems to be growing at the moment. It's about the only thing growing in the garden. It's my brick pile. I've got to chisel off all this mortar, old mortar, so I can lay them nice and flat in the garden. So, fruit, how's the fruit doing? Didn't get many comments on my fruit. I don't know if I'm on the right track with this then, or whether they need cutting back. That's the gooseberries. Do put comments in below so we can see if I'm on the right track or not. So that's the gooseberries there, and that little one down there, that's a red gooseberry. I think it's Xena, something like that. Yeah, so looking good at the moment. So what's going on in the polytunnel? Well, in my polytunnel, as you can see, my bench here is pretty bare because, as I showed you in the last video, we made some shelves, and these really have helped my seedling. Excuse me, I seem to have indigestion just at the wrong moment. Has really helped out. So aubergine doing well. Not sure about these two. They've gone very thin at the end and flopped over. Sorry, can't see that. They've gone very thin at the end here and flopped over. So they haven't gone brown yet. So I don't know if they're on the way out. I did sow a couple more seeds there because we lost a few, didn't we, to the frost. I showed you that we lost them to the frost. These are the red onion seeds. Never grown onion from seed before, but I thought I'd give that a go. Again, inspired by the many allotment videos out there, fantastic videos. So really not a lot happening on the seed side. The Musselburgh leeks, they're still sort of stationary at the moment. And these are the lettuce. So yeah, they did say that these have gone a bit spindly, and that maybe we could sow them deeper into the soil, transplant them so they're deeper in, and just hope for the best. But I can always just plant some then. But then they're lettuce, so I could just plant some more there. These ones definitely gone a bit leggy. The coriander, which I've never managed to grow coriander before, so I was really happy that I managed to grow some. And people said that it's a bit spindly. So again, I'm going to try just transplanting those and planting them up deeper into pots. Onions, these were an experiment. These have been in the polytunnel all the time since I put them into these cells, and they were just an experiment, so I didn't want to waste too many onions. But they seem to have done quite well. Did get a bit of, as you can see there, a bit of looks like mould. I don't know. Again, please tell me in the comments below. Let me know what I've got there. Should I get rid of them? Have they gone mouldy, or are they going to be all right? Beetroot seeds, not doing a lot there. Not doing a lot. But early days. And now this is an experiment. I showed you this before, I think. This is an experiment that my daughter's doing, little Melody, and we've saved these. This is a grape. This is a grape container. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Like I say, I do have a tripod coming, so we'll be able to get these videos a bit better. So yeah, this is a grape container, and we've made our own little propagator with it. And the pepper seeds that she's sown in here were out of an actual pepper from the store. Now I don't know if they do things to these peppers plants, or whether we can keep the seeds or not. So that's a little experiment, so we'll keep you informed on that one. So do subscribe to keep up to date with my little Melody's pepper peppers there, shop bought peppers. Now the radishes that we've sown, they are starting to creep through. Can you see we've got one there, and we've got one here, and yeah, they're showing their heads. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So they're only small radishes when they do grow. So I think the depth of the pot is going to be good enough for that. Potato chitting, that's coming along. That's coming along, looking good. So do put some comments below if you think maybe it's too bright in here for chitting. So I've heard people say that you need to chit in the dark. So yeah, do let me know. Bits and bobs. Got one of the gigantic, or what we call the giant growing bag here. Not as sturdy as I thought, but then again I haven't got a lot of soil in it, so the more maybe I put in, the better that's going to become. A bit flippy floppy, but yeah, we'll keep you up to date with that. Carrots, these are my indoor experiment carrots, just baby ones. I thought it might be warm enough in here for that. Nothing, not a sausage. So there we are. This is why I need help. And I did mention those tops. I got some of these pea and bean rings here. I managed to get some of these sent through the post from a internet shop, and so I'm gonna try those. I'll try those a bit later on, see how they work. So here we are. We're just wandering over to the compost. I should get a fork in there. I have seen on Rick Van Man's allotment diary there that you need to get in there with a fork and start forking that over. So I'm going to do some of that, and I've still got all this once it dries out to make into compost for myself, because it's quite, I need to use this machine here which grinds it all up and gives me nice fine compost. So the potato bags, how are the potato bags coming along? Well, not too bad. Not too bad. I did have some comments about the horse manure, which I have here. I have this free supply of well-rotted horse manure. As you can see, it's leaking out. I've got some tea there, horse manure tea, so I'm not going to let that go to waste. Let me know if I can use that. Can I use that straight in the watering can? Let me know, please, in the comments below. So yeah, potatoes. Is it too early? Have I done it too early again? Am I just getting impatient? I'm one of these impatient growers. I don't know. You tell me. But they're all in bags. Thought we'd give it a go in the bags. But yeah, so that's my update.